Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 9, I believe it is, of Making Interstellar. Now today we have an away game against Roma in the Serie A. But before we get into that, I've got to review what's gone on since the last episode. So let's get into the schedule here. Last episode you saw us beat Torino 2-1 away from home with Shaqiri and Guarin scoring the goals for us there. Since then, it's been okay. Unfortunately, we didn't do too hot in the Europa League. We lost 4-0 away against Real Sociedad, and that means we lost 5-0 on aggregate. Again, I think 4-0 was a bit harsh, but we didn't play especially well. They did, so they went through. But what you need to notice here is the injury to Freddie Guarin. Now, as you know, we had Hernandez and Kovacic out injured, and Guarin was like a third choice attacking midfielder, and he was the only one we had left. And he got injured 22 minutes in. It went for a 4-2-4. It didn't really work. And Guarin is actually still injured. Well, only actually came back from injury a couple of games ago. So for this Udinese game where we drew 2-2, Podolski played in the central and Davide Santon had to play on the wing due to the lack of depth we had. Unfortunately, we managed to throw away a 2-goal lead here. Podolski and Zaza had put us 2-0 up, and then they came back and equalised 2-2. Really disappointed to do that. Poor performances at the back in the last half, which cost us in that one. But at least it wasn't a loss. We kept our unbeaten run going. We followed that up with a comfortable 2-0 win over Cesena. Not much to say there. Podolski getting the 2 goals to win us the game. We then had the second leg of the Super Cup. As you know, we lost the first leg 4-1 away from home. We managed to beat them 3-1 at home, so we got 1 goal short of the comeback. Unlucky, but it wasn't to be. And hopefully we'll make the next step next year. We then faced a very tough trip to Naples, where we managed to get a 3-1 victory. We went 1-0 down thanks to a goal from Gonzalo Higuain before Simone Zaza scored 2 in 4 minutes to put us ahead at half time. Unfortunately, there's a really strange own goal Costa scored, which got them the equaliser, and it's very even all second half. Thankfully, we got a penalty in the last couple of minutes of the game. Obi was brought down in the box, and Hernandez made no mistake and put that penalty into the goal for us and got us a very, very big win. Now, after the Napoli game, we beat Palermo 3-0. Again, pretty standard victory, dominated the game. Kovacic with a goal, really nice goal actually. Podolski with a penalty, and he also finished off the result. So a comfortable win, and we were in good form until we went to Sassuolo and lost 1-0. Not much to say there really. They scored a nice goal from the edge of the area 21 minutes in, and Vidic get himself sent off. Then their player got himself sent off, but we never really threatened to equalise, so I think it's a deserved win really for Sassuolo in the end. And that's unfortunate because it also ended our unbeaten streak of, I think it's 11 or 12 games. Thankfully though, the game I literally just played was against Genoa. We bounced back well with a 4-1 victory, 4 different goal scorers. Hernandez and Zaza put us 2-0 up before Niang pulled one back. Andrea Costa and then Alberto Palosci got the 2 other goals for us. He's finally scored in 17 games without a goal. He's finally got his goal, Palosci. I'm really, really happy for that. As you can see, only 5 league goals this year, 8 overall, so it's not been a great year for him, but hopefully he'll press on next year. But yeah, that leaves us in a very good position in the league actually. If you look at the stages, as you can see, Inter Milan have already qualified on 79 points for the Champions League, which means I guess we only need a few more points ourselves to get there. If we beat Roma today, I'm not sure if that guarantees us Champions League football, but it'll pretty much secure it for us. So let's not waste any more time. We'll get into this match now, and hopefully we can get a good result and not draw 3-3 with them like we did at home. Now, other results do have an impact on whether we qualify. It's Napoli, Fiorentina we really need to look out for. Napoli won 2-1 unfortunately. Fiorentina aren't playing today. But yeah, let's kick on I mean, Napoli, what? They've got 12 points left to play for. And if we win, that puts us on 77 points. So feasibly, I think if we win today, we get Champions League football. Let's hope that's the case. And you never know. The league isn't out of the question. It's unlikely, but you never know. You never know. So we're going to go with our standard starting 11 with our very dangerous attacking quartet there. Shame only one of them is Italian. The other three won't be at the club forever. Shaqiri on 15 goals, Hernandez and Podolski on 16 goals, and Zaza on 9 since he joined the club. So very good all round. Funny enough, half the two top scorers in the team, apart from Pelosi and Icardi, who's injured, are Kovacic, who from midfield, fair enough, and then Costa, who's got 5 league goals this year. 5 goals this year. In all competitions, which is a bit of a shock, but I'm not going to complain too much. So let's get into this big game for the club. We're going to the Olympic Stadium in Rome. Lovely stadium. I've seen it in real life. I've got a standard 4-1-2-3 formation. De Sanctis, Cole, Castan, Manolas, Maicon, Bruno, Pjanic, Strootman, Ibarbo, Lalic, and Dumbia. Not the strongest team. No Totti. They've not started De Rossi or Zivkovic or Jovinio. Yangrambiwa, you'd expect to start for them in defence, but he hasn't done. So hopefully we can get a good result here. They haven't been in the best of form, Roma. Yeah, we can qualify for the Champions League if we win this. They haven't been in the best of form recently, Roma, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. But they have got the potential to give us a few problems. So let's hope our defence is up to the task today. Now, it's going to be an early chance here. Which way it's going to go, it's unclear at the moment. It looks like Roma are going to get the first sniff of our goal. They have Lalic. Shit, that's not a good start. Not a good start at all. First shot on goal, they carve us on, and it's a very good goal. But you never know, we could bounce back straight away here. Ranocchia to Kovacic. Podolski, come on boy. You're going back to Arsenal next year. You've had a really good season for us. Nagatomo crosses it. Oh, what's Zaza done there? He's just sort of got, it's just a little bit behind him, but the chance isn't over. Shaqiri, Hernandez, to Zaza. Boom! Instant reply. Oh, he's offside. Never. I don't think he was offside. I think they've got that wrong. But I guess it's a good sign really that we managed to do that, despite him being offside. As you can see with the possession, we're really growing into the game. We haven't created anything as of yet, but here's our chance. Don't counter-attack us. Don't counter-attack us, Roma. Don't do this. Why are we not getting... Who's this? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Pjanic. Darmian's been caught asleep there. He's let Ibarbo in round the back of him. He's been caught daydreaming. That's pathetic defensively from Darmian. Just ball watching there. Ibarbo's made him look like a right mug, and we are really in danger of losing this game now. That's a poor pass there from Kovacic. I don't know what he's doing, but I can't go over that. Darmian's been so good all season for us. He's grown so much as a player, and then he just does something so exceedingly sloppy and out of character for him. Fucking hell. We really need to get up our game here. I'm going to do a team talk. It's got to be a bit of a bollocking in it. And to show some passion. Hopefully that'll get their asses in gear. I never really do team talks like that. I'm never really sure what effect they have. But Lalic is still giving Darmian so many problems. And our midfield, we're not doing anything in the centre. And they have caught us on the break. Dumbia, poor from positioning from Handanovic, but they're just tearing us a new one every time they go forward. And this is cause for concern. Problem is we don't have a lot of depth in our team. So I'm not really sure what I can do to change anything. Bro, I need to get him in at half time. If we can sneak a goal, awesome. I'll give him a bollocking at half time anyway. Nagatomo, get a good cross in, mate. Zaza. Yes, onside. Shut up, phone. Why is that happening? Right, we've got a goal back now. Nagatomo, great cross in. Zaza steers it in at the near post. Undeservedly so, we've got a chance in this game now. Brozovic is playing awfully. I'm going to give him a chance to redeem himself in the second half. What can we do from this chance? Shaqiri. Zaza. That's a big chance. Maybe he should score that one. Zaza again. Hernandez. Brozovic. That's poor man. He's upped his game a little bit. Wow. So that Zaza game goal gives us a chance in this match. But he's got us back into the game. It means that we haven't got such an uphill task in this second half. So we'll see what we can do now. We did grow into it a little bit towards the end of that half. Go keep an eye on Brozovic's performance. See how he goes. Hernandez is on the ball here. Strootman's recovered it. Dumbia is running out of defence. Come on, put the tackle in. Don't chase him, Costa. Get in position. Well in, Damian. That's what we wanted to see from you in the first half. God, it's so tense here. Zaza. Don't waste the ball, Zaza. There's no one helping him. There's no one really up there with him until he got tackled. Dumbia again. Oh, what a ball. Damian's been caught ball watching. I wonder what Damian's rating is. I'm tempted to take him off for Davide Santon and put Nagatomo out there. He's playing alright. I might be being a bit harsh on him, but he just seems to be being caught out a bit too much. And Zaza scored 2-2. Get in there. 2-0 down. Back to 2-2. We could qualify for the Champions League today. We could do it, you know. A defensive mix up there, and Zaza steers in the goal to make it 2-2. I'm not going to change anything. Actually, tell a lie. I've got to change something now because Podolski's picked up a knock. It's actually going to be Guarin coming on. Palacio's not quite fit yet. He's getting there. Guarin's going to play as the winger on the support role. Hopefully he'll drop back and give Damian a hand, and Shaqiri's guy will go back to his favoured sort of position for team. So I can't get my words out. His favoured sort of player role. That's what I'm after. And also taking Brozovic off due to his poor performance. So Ranocchio, Zaza. Is that a penalty? No. So Costa, Nagatomo launches it long. Manolas, Pjanic. Damian's won the ball there. Shaqiri, get a good cross in here. Okay, yes, he's kept the ball. Damian. Oh, Kovacic loses it poorly upfield now, and they're going to break on us. We've got to be careful here. Podolski recovers it. Pjanic intercepts that. Nainggolan, Barbo. Oh, wow's he missed that. Open goal, and he skies it over the bar. Kovacic is knackered. I'm going to have to take him off. Flipping neck, man. Because Manovic for Kovacic. We're going to swap him and Obi around. Weakened our central midfield a little bit, but it has had to be done. Can we sneak a goal here? I mean, we're going to qualify for the Champions League this season. It looks like almost guaranteed, but it'd be nice to do it against Roma here. Live on camera. Zaza's got a chance. No, he hasn't. Roma are defending well. But Barbo is causing us all sorts of problems. He's got to be offside. No! Sloppy by just poor from Nagatomo. Again, caught ball watching. Just let him. Ranocchio is keeping him side, and Nagatomo is poor defensively from you, mate. And this will be a really disappointing loss. Because we're not going to, especially due to the fact we could have qualified today, and we've let ourselves down. Sloppy. Really, our fullbacks have been pretty sloppy in this game. I don't think their match rating really shows how poor I think they've been, but maybe I'm just being overly harsh. But you never know, we might equalise straight away. We'll see. Damian, Guarin. Why are you shooting from there? Why? You've got players in the box. Oops. I don't get that. I feel like that needs to be fixed as the sun is really shining on me. I'm sorry if I've gone like really white. Dumbia scores. Fuck's sake. Right, we've lost this one. We're not going to get Champions League qualification today. Looks like it'll have to wait until another game. Our defence has just let us down in this one. I feel like going forward we've been okay. Zaza hits the post. But our defence has just really let us down. Darmian especially, Ranocchia, Costa. Really poor. I'm not happy. I'm really feel let down by the lads. Just don't be 5. They do not deserve a 5th. Thank you, Costa. You never know. Zaza might get a hat-trick, yes. That'd be nice. Whoa. I was just complaining about that type of shot, but he just scored one there. Can we get the second? No, it's over. That's a shame. Oof. Well, 4-3 defeat away at Roma. Not the ideal result there, I'm afraid. But unlucky. But you know, there's always going to be a tough place to come. So hopefully we can get Champions League football in our next match. I don't think we've secured it now, obviously, because we needed to win. No, only European Cup secured so far. But our next game in the league is actually against Chivo, who are in the relegation spots, I believe. No, they're just above the relegation spots. So I think we'll beat Chivo, hopefully, and we will secure Champions League football. And then we'll be back for the end of the season game against Fiorentina to wrap up the series. So yeah, as always, lads, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter. And if you're new to the channel, or if you just haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I will catch you all next time, boys.